widgets available to you. If you wanted to include a Google map, if you wanted to include a YouTube video, so maybe on my homepage I wanted to link to a YouTube video, it brings in the player for me, so I don't need to actually know the codes for that widget. It brings in the player for me, but what I do need to tell it is that it defaults to a default Muse tutorial, but it says what's the video ID. So if I go to YouTube, I was watching something live. If I go to YouTube, it's gonna say, what would you like? As you can see, my son watches a lot of horrible cartoons, but I could say Beyonce. That sounds like a great one for my radio station. The YouTube ID is located at the watch video. Everything after watch, I copy, and then I say the video ID. So it's not the whole URL, it's just simply the watch video and what you need. It's not gonna play the video here. This is not the interactive screen. You can see it, you can resize your YouTube browser, you can change the placement of it. You could have as many videos as you wish. So it's up to you how you want to actually style YouTube. So I can have this be a very large browser. It goes from that pillar. This is why we have lots of pillars, because I can align and know exactly what's equally balanced. When I go to the preview button, that's when I'll actually be able to play and watch this YouTube video. So it's not until that point, and then it will play. So if I want to preview it, that's how I can preview it. Obviously, it's only on the home page because I didn't design it on the master page. It's only on the home page as I designed on the home page. So now if I want to do something on contact, I can go back there, grab my contact page, open my widgets, and I'd like to add a Google map. And then on the side of the Google map, I'm going to have a text box that says, like, we are located at blah, 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 blah. Feel free to contact us anytime. So, obviously, my radio station is not in San Jose, but wherever your broadcast is from, make sure you're staying connected to that. So I'm going to select my play, and then I can add. It defaults to where Adobe is located. Google does the same if you don't say where it is. So we're 2155 West 10th Ave if we're in Vancouver and we want to be at the school. I can change my mode to be a satellite if that's more what I was looking for. I can maximize the way they can zoom in. And voila, here we are at the school. Again, nothing happens because preview mode is where you get to actually see and interact with the widgets, okay? So there is our school right here. So I'm able to, oh, look, that does it wrong, right here. Maybe I got the wrong address. 2355, there we go, there's our school. So I have my home page, my contact page, DJ. This is where I might want to insert images, or I want to link to my Instagram or my Pinterest or any of those things. I'm more than welcome to through here, or on your contact page too. If you wanted to add a form, instead of having this inside, I could say, like, ooh, I want a form that they can, like, send us a request, or so simple contact form, name, enter, message. But I can, instead of saying message, this is all customizable, which is fun. Instead of saying message, I can say, like, song request, because it's a radio station. All right, and then this is a form, just like all widgets. It's a form to nowhere unless you say where you're sending it. So this is where it would get sent to. So it would get sent to my school email. And then anytime someone filled the form out, it would come to me here. Very cool. So those are some widgets that you can work with. Feel free to explore this. And also, if you Google Adobe widgets, there's a plethora of additional widgets you could